Days of Our Lives spoilers Friday, September 12th Rachel's captivity visit. Rafe's DNA charge. Days of Our Lives the rinse September 11th is Polina a crooked politician. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Friday, September 12th reveal that suckers will see Rachel Black's captivity visit, while Holly Jonas and Johnny DiMera bond. Rafe Hernandez will also be on a DNA charge, so let's bandy what's coming up in Salem. At Statesville, Kristen DiMera is in for a shock. That's because Rachel will supposedly catch a rideshare like she's done in the history and talk her way into a visit with her mama. Brady Black advised Rachel that she presumably wouldn't be suitable to see Kristen for a while, but that's not going to work for her. Rachel will decide to take matters into her own hands now that Holly's talked her out of running down. It'll be tough for Kristen to see Rachel so worried, especially since she's hiding a big secret from her son. Rachel is the one who shot E.J. DiMera, but Kristen will continue to cover up the verity and hope those traumatic recollections stay buried. As for Brady, he just got Steve Johnson on the phone to raise the possibility that Sophia Choi might have given birth to the Firehouse baby. Steve will decide the stylish way to find out is to seek Rafe's help and get Tesoro's DNA sample. Rafe will agree to attack that charge and score a DNA swab soon enough. In the meantime, Brady will get updates on Rachel's captivity visit and rush right over. Rachel will be scolded for sneaking off, but Brady won't be too hard on her under the circumstances. Days spoilers say Brady will disaccord with Kristen while Rachel's doing commodity on her phone hard. Rachel may end up texting with Thomas DiMera since Days of Our Lives pens feel to be setting up a mischievous bond for those two. Over with Javi Hernandez, he may unfold on the concession he just made to Leo Stark. Javi had a son who failed, so it sounds like Leo will get the heartbreaking details of that story on Friday's Days occasion. Away, Tate Black will put Sophia on the spot by asking for the names of the consanguineous parents and any other relating information. Since they were apparently there when Sophia gave birth, Tate will assume she has word that can help track them down. Of course, Sophia's going to get flustered and maybe make further defenses. Indeed, if Sophia does give information, it'll obviously just mean piling on the deception. As for Holly, Days spoilers say she'll show off her probative side formally again. Holly just came to Rachel's deliverance and might come to Johnny's next now that she's his pupil. Johnny might hit a hitch on his first day and get some help from Holly to make sure the class goes easily. Holly might also talk to Johnny about his relinquishment plans and show some support for that since Chanel Dupree DiMera is so agitated. Whatever the case, Johnny and Holly will do some cling, so Sophia might catch a regard of this and get the idea to use Holly's old crush to her advantage. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Sophia will move forward with a libelous scheme that could lead to disastrous news for both Holly and Johnny, so stay tuned. Days of Our Lives the rinse September 11th is Polina a crooked politician. On the September 11th occasion of Days of Our Lives, Chanel told Johnny that she wanted to borrow little Firehouse abandoned baby Tesoro. Sure, she understood that there are numerous further couples ahead of them on the waiting list. But also again, Chanel's mama is the mayor. So surely, she can pull some strings for them. Johnny said that, as a DiMera, he's completely down with that idea. Except that, just the other day, Stephanie was explaining how the DiMeras are so evil that people won't indeed go to a free medical clinic if it has their name on it. So if you're about to do commodity the DiMeras would authorize of, what does that say about you? Nothing good, that's for sure. Chanel turns to Polina for adoption help. We formerly knew that Polina would do anything for her precious baby girl. When Chanel was indicted of killing Sloane's mama in England, Polina snappily paid off the applicable people to make sure the charges went down. Also, when Chanel was formerly again arrested for the same crime in the United States, Polina used being married to Mayor Abe to get her son special boons like a full Thanksgiving regale in the slammer. Polina's history of bending the rules. Also, by the time Chanel was getting a watery nose out in a storm, Polina used the power of her mayoral office to take a snowmobile and, rather of digging out her own citizens, went looking for her son. As Mel Brooks told us decades ago, it's good to be the king. Will Chanel jump the adoption line? Now Chanel wants baby Tesoro. And she has every reason to believe her mama will get it for her. We believe it too. Paulina will be pleased to shove all the parents who've been staying to borrow for literally times out of the way, so Chanel can have her heart's desire. Johnny approves. EJ presumably will, too. Stephanie just painted the DeMaras as the ultimate wrong. But at least they're substantially doing bad as private citizens. Paulina does it as an tagged functionary. Does that make her indeed worse? Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.